Hello, my name's Paula Jane Campbell, and on the 29th of January 2014 we were forcibly evicted from our home, Animal Sanctuary Bank Farm, Wellington, Crook County, Durham. From that moment onwards our lives changed into a living nightmare, just absolute hell. We're still fighting back, and for those who have never heard about us or are quite new to the story, we're not only fighting for ourselves, our family, we're fighting for the larger family, everybody now. We are truly all in this together, and there's more and more people becoming more and more aware of how the system, the judiciary system, the courts are literally just rubber stamping everything and getting away with torture. That's the best word. All of our animals, both family and rescued animals, have been split up and moved around the country. The family itself was split up and had to basically find, at that moment in time, the best way we could survive. It is, still is, and has been the most traumatic experience I wouldn't wish upon my worst enemy. We had a professional hate campaign orchestrated against us, and I say professional hate campaign because that's exactly what it was, and in certain elements still is to this moment in time, where there were numerous lies, accusations set up against myself and my family. We've had everything from death threats, bomb threat, we've had allegations of animal abuse, neglect, also all manner of things. And we now have the RSPCA letter which clearly states there are no prosecutions, and that will be posted up in the next video hopefully. What I'm trying to do at the moment is just give a little bit of a background as to what's happened. They claim that there were arrears on the account. They've refused point blank to supply me with documentation, original documentation, all manner of things. They've basically either ignored or they haven't come forward with them. Regards the documentation itself, we're very, very grateful to a gentleman called Mr. Ebert, who has helped in a huge way. He's helping many others we know, but it's not just the gentleman, it's many other people which are banding together now and helping one another. Tom Crawford had, we hope and pray, the turning point when people really did unite, and that was an incredible day for many. And I think it's shown the system, the court system, the banks, the solicitors and barristers and all of those whose only loyalty is to their fake power of money, because that's all it is. It's not the true loyalty that we share for one another. They just base it upon the fictitious power of money. Guy Taylor, he's another, I like to say, a close friend, and Linda, his wife, who they've been an incredible support, as well as many others. Now's the time, people, now is the time, and we mustn't lose momentum on this. We have to press forward and support each other however we can. If people can't travel to instant response, then email, text, Twitter, phone, help with transport, help however you can. We're still calling upon people to help us now and support us. We need people to support us now more than ever before. Another element I would like to point out is that people actually knew what was happening to us a few days beforehand, and they'd initiated their own plans to benefit themselves. Now, I'm saying this without using certain people's names, but they know who I'm speaking of, and people who've brought this to my attention are well aware of who I'm speaking of. There was also a GoFundMe page set up without my permission, without my knowledge, and I never found out how much was actually raised until a few days later. And there was just close to 42,000 raised. It never entered into our account, neither did I ever have access to it. We were actually denied all access to it, and we had quite a lot of people who were very upset because they thought the fund was to save the Rainbow Ark and not just for the transport costs, which apparently this is what the funds have been spent on. However, I'll not go into too much detail on that at this moment in time, but I just need to reassure people that I never had at any point that fund, neither did I give permission for it, and neither did I know the person who created it and who put the funds into her account. So on that point we are battling on, and we will remain battling on for however long it might take, because we have proved that the documents are fraudulent. We have asked and demanded many times that documents be brought forward. They haven't produced certain items that we have a right to have. We need everybody to help, band together, support each other. Let this now be a turning point. Let Tom's non-eviction be that turning point to show them that we've had enough. We are putting up with them no more. It's take back time, and as always we are peaceful, non-violent. We don't have to resort to their measures of such brutality that the only fitting word to use is torture, because that's what it is. And anybody that has a breath of life or a drop of blood within them, how anybody can perpetrate such intimidation upon family and a minor at the time, children, and not to mention the animals, the trauma the animals were under at the time as well. Just how can they do this? Why would you want to do this over a pile of money which is not even real? It's all the fakery that they've created and forcing us into being subjects to slavery. Well, slavery and usury don't go down very well in my book, and as always in God I trust, and I have to hold on to my faith and the belief in that we have to battle on as one family united and not back down. No matter what now, we have to press on. So I'd like to take the opportunity to thank everybody that has helped. Please, for the newcomers, please try and get this message and all the other messages circulating everywhere. And also the petition, we need not 1 million signatures, we need more than 1 million signatures. There are many people. This is affecting everybody. Everybody has a voice, and everybody needs to take the opportunity now to sign the petition and share it worldwide. This is our moment, our time. So let's unite, people, and take back our rights, which we have never ever lost. We've just forgotten about them, and we've allowed them to steal them from us, because that's what they have. They have the criminals on such a huge level, and this is the time to stop this. Look at the generations, the children and the families. It just cannot go on anymore. This is our time, and it's time to take back. Thank you.